So, a couple days later, you guys head to the docks to get on the boat to travel your long-distance journey of decades to your next destination.
I don't have decades.
So we arrive with Kabar's offspring in our party.
Kabar Jr.
No.
He's a clone.
Oh man, that'd be fun.
I'm saying that they produce asexually, like one day Kabar just starts getting huge.
No, they're like worms.
It's mitosis.
We just like a giant orc just falls out.
Cut them in half. That's how they're made.
Yeah.
Gross. So the captain informs you that it will be about a 6 to 7 day journey.
What?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. If everything goes well.
I'm sure it will. Our plans are always flawless.
All right. So,
Thankfully, we only have 7 cursed items, which is the lucky number of cursed items for a ship voyage.
Oh, while we're traveling, I'm going to attune to my ring of warmth.
you got plenty of time for that.
Okay.
Just if you've got too many slots unattuned to something else.
Or ice coldness.
Huh?
No.
You have too many slots unattuned to something else.
I can
I'm
keep Leoman's tiny hut up.
Drop one.
If you get chilly, it'll always stay at a comfortable temperature.
Doesn't help us if we're walking. It's too cold.
Why would you be walking?
Well, once we get off the boat.
So does the hut stay where it's conjured, or does it stay on the boat?
I think
Does it like disappear? And
I think it stays on a patch of lands.
Can we go underwater with the hut?
Well, it says that it springs into existence around and above you and remains stationary for the duration.
So I think it would.
Well, I don't think it stays stationary like in that exact place on that lat long. It stays on that freaking solid surface.
Like a hut. Like it's not like a sphere.
Yeah.
It's like built a sphere around you.
It's a semi-sphere.
I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if it doesn't travel.
He casts it and then just slides off.
There's an easy way to find out. You cast it and it stays there.
Whoa. Abandoned ship.
Make it just pitch black. So this pitch black dome just appears in the middle of the ship.
That'd be terrifying.
Pandemonium.
And it's invincible, right? So if you cast it like lower than the rear deck, it's just going to go through everything.
Yeah, it's opaque.
Could you use Leoman's tiny hut to patch a hole in a ship?
That being said, I've seen it ruled both ways because there are no hard rules either way. One of the core design tenets of 5th edition is rulings over rules. Boat. Nope, because boats aren't big enough to be a set piece on their own. Even large boats, say like a Viking-style longboat, don't count. They're potentially sizable, but they don't have multiple decks, compartments. Wait, what?
That guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, maybe he's talking about a ship. That kind of boat, like a proper ship. To put it another way, during an encounter, boats will move around within the lakes or rivers the encounters, but a ship is where the encounter takes place. So I think he's talking about ships. Or boats, not ships, little things. Anyways, I think it's okay. I think it'll move because
we won't use it for...
It's a big enough area.
We're only using it for flavor, for the Renlith times.
You're not going to shoot lasers out of it.
I'm not going to try patch hole. As cool as that would be, I'm not going to try and patch a hole or, you know.
That's some crazy shit we need to see happen.
Renlith doing work?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crazy shit.
Renlith doing work. It's crazy. Okay, so unless you guys want to do anything on board, basically they leave you be and basically just let you do your own thing because you're just paid travelers, essentially. So they do their own work. They keep the ship moving. There's not really anything all that exciting going on because they're just kind of sailing and navigating the way.
I walk around a lot, but I don't bother anyone.
Okay.
Except for Renlith.
I'm going to try and find Celia to practice meditation some more.
All right. Give me another roll.
We leave her behind.
Hers is about average too. Evidently, the monotony of the trip just gets to both of you.
5.
Oh, yours is bad. So you just suck at teaching, and she just sucks at paying attention for the most part. There's a little bit of progress, but it's not much.
You told her to ask one of the sailors if they want to play, and then just walk away. Hey, you should go ask that sailor if he wants to play. I can sleep.
I don't have time for this. I don't have anything else to do, but I have time for this. Whatever this is, I don't have time for it. Alright. So the first day goes by uneventfully. You guys ship out into deeper waters, and it's just ship movement, ship movement, ship movement. Second day, you do get out into definitely open water, deep waters. You notice that it's getting rougher at times, and other times it's fine. The water's deeper blue, and I'd like everyone to give me a con save.
I can't roll for shit. 11?
That's not bad. 14.
Okay. Joe's got a 10, and Kabara's got an unknown.
12.
12. Okay. So everyone's basically fine. Seasickness doesn't capture you too hard. Celia's not doing so great. She kind of keeps to her bunk and doesn't move about much.
I'll go to check on her and say, hey, if your stomach's bothering you because of the boat, I can make you some tea.
No, it's poison.
No, I'm not going to poison. You know what I'm
The
saying?
upper half of my body doesn't move with the boat because I'm an elf. Does the boat rocks?
Like a weird
The
sort
upper
of
half of my body.
bobblehead.
I just like a chicken. Those videos of the chicken.
It doesn't move. Everything else moves perfectly centered.
So
Yes.
I'm going to use my a variety of bonus action, a bunch of bonus actions, if it's windy, to move the wind in the direction that I want. Which way are we going, Captain? No wind. I'm the captain now.
There's like a puff of action, a little puff of air every
I can control the wind's movement within a 100-foot sphere around me.
I guess it helps a little
It's
bit.
a weird spell to have.
That's my ability as a storm sorcerer.
Oh.
Every couple
I
of
don't
seconds,
get
there's
a-
a little surge of wind.
There's not a lot of satisfaction being a storm sorcerer. Like, I cast a spell and I can fly, sort of.
You're really good at flying kites.
AoE's kind of nice
Yes.
if you're a melee mage.
No.
Yeah. You can ignore difficult terrain.
Well, he gets
Yeah,
to, whenever
fire.
he casts a lightning spell, he gets to do an AoE around him. But it has to be right next to him. So it's kind of limited to how well that works. But it's a cool ability when you get to use it. It's extra damage. Alright, so traveling along. The first 2 days, smooth sailing, easy.
Where's the buffet?
There's some
It's in the water.
gruel every night.
No, he specifically said well-stocked provisions.
Is there anybody fishing off the boat while we're doing this?
At 18th level,
At times
I
during
get
the
a
day, yeah.
flying speed,
I'm gonna try and
Seriously?
ask them to let me practice fishing.
and I'm immune to lightning and thunder.
Immune?
Paying to travel,
Yeah.
not to work.
Like, that shit doesn't hurt.
I just want to do it
Oh
for
my
fun.
god. That's level 18 though.
This is not fun. This is work.
Okay, well,
Don't lose. We don't want you to lose a pole.
okay, I won't lose it.
It's a big fish.
I'm a good fisherman.
Sure. Go your own. We can't afford you to lose one of our poles.
I want to push him off the boat. It's like Sparta kick. Just, oh, okay.
Man overboard!
And cast silence around that area so no one hears the screams and we're too far away.
Gosh. That's
Brutal.
a terrible person.
Sorry. Van on the ocean, not pretty.
Psychopath.
Just kind of waves, drifts off into them.
Ow.
I paint a few sunsets.
It does nothing.
Ringwolf is just bored out of his gourd.
He's reading books in his room.
Alright. So, on day 5.
This is the longest we've gone without doing anything.
We hibernate.
After you guys have
Well,
essentially
it's like
felt like you've been
60
bored
hours
out of
a
your
day.
mind for the past couple of weeks, about mid-afternoon, there's some ruckus about the boat where you hear someone at the crow's nest shouting out boat coming about, and basically what you hear is that there's some commotion about a boat that appears to be headed directly for you guys off in the distance.
It's a Jolly Roger.
Renlith runs up to the captain and says, "Is it hostile?"
No way to know at this point, but we shouldn't have a boat traveling directly for us.
You
There
give me
shouldn't
this-
even be any other boats out in this area.
You give me the sign. You give me the signal, and I will blow it out of the water.
Of course.
He is itching. He's just like,
I'm gonna burn
Oh.
this thing to the ground.
when it comes within 300
He's ready for the spell.
feet. 300 feet. 300 feet. You give me the word. He's up there. He's got bad shit. He's eating some poop in his hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's He's pretty bored.
I'm standing next to you with a flea between my fingers, ready to cast my spell.
I'm staring at you guys with my mouth, my jaw dropped.
Let me know when they're in 30 feet.
Let me know when they're within 5 feet.
No, you've got a javelin.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And how fast is a ship moving around?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't either.
How fast does a ship move? Well, a sail, like a three-mast sort of thing, a big old ship. I think it can move, if the wind's with it, it can move up to like, what, up to 18 knots.
I have no idea.
See if I can figure this out.
Is it dark out?
No, it's midday.
Okay. Someday I'm going to put on these goggles at night.
Oh, if Van was here, we can have his little pet fly out and check out the boat.
23. How many feet in a mile?
I don't know.
3.
Let's see, sailing ship, 2 miles per hour.
5,280.
That's not right. That's slower than somebody walks.
They don't go very fast.
Sailing ships go incredibly.
That's feet per hour. So if we want feet by minute, we do that divided by 60.
It's
So
like
that's per
slow
minute.
motion combat. That doesn't sound right at all. In
No,
fact,
that's just 5 being weird.
So for one round would be that divided by.
everything is wrong.
There's 10.
Ships moving like 18 miles per hour. Like, old ships.
I was thinking like 4 miles an hour.
No, faster than that.
Yeah, he's right, it's definitely faster than walking. That's the point.
Well, it's not really the point. It's the point is you can't get there any other way, and you can go 24 hours a day.
Oh, yeah, I guess sometimes. But, like, even, like, going up river.
Making a pretty decent pace. I'd just call it 20 miles per hour and then call it a day.
But I don't know what that means in terms of turn for turn.
Yeah.
Well, if they can go 20 miles an hour, that means they can go 176 feet in a round.
Oh. But they have to slow down to turn.
Yeah, they have to slow down a lot to turn.
Seems about right.
And they definitely can't go. So if we're doing 400 miles in 6 days. That's 60 miles a day divided by
I mean, I would walk 500 miles.
24 hours.
And then I'd walk
that's
500 more.
3 miles an hour.
Did you guys figure out how
4
many
miles
boats an hour?
4 miles an hour seems about right for a sailed galley, which is 35 feet around.
So the 3 miles per hour means that a ship moves one 30-foot square around. So they use 30-foot squares for like ship combat.
Yeah,
Then the speed they gave is 1 square around. Is the idea.
yeah.
WTF, that makes no sense.
So 100 and what's your range on fireball?
300 with my extended.
So you could get 10 fireballs off before it got near.
Oh my god.
Man, that's pretty neat.
I just want to see Rella standing at the bow of the boat. The other one just starts turning around. Like, no.
Nope.
The only thing is there's special rules for 5th edition on like damage thresholds and things for large objects.
That's fine. My target would be the humans. Or whatever.
Now he's racist.
Humanoids. Beg pardon.
I don't see race. I see targets.
Yeah,
It sounds like a bumper sticker.
Right, just because I got them.
They're the worst bumpers thing.
It's the only time I get to use them. So I'm gonna find them.
People would literally hit me with their cars.
I could have just scooted in.
What's that?
People would literally crash into my car with their
Oh,
cars.
that would be a horrible bumper sticker.
Yeah, if you had that bumper sticker on a Subaru, they wouldn't know what was
I'm
going
not
on.
Monterey, so there's a 50-50 chance that I might get elected governor or mayor or whatever.
God, why are these zebra cakes so damn good? I love these things.
MSG.
That explains everything. Alright, because it's the only time I get to pull them out.
Nice.
No, we got ship combat going on.
Yeah.
I love it.
These are to scale.
That's Rinlet's ego to scale.
It's like the end of the Little Mermaid.
Oh god. It's Ursula.
3, 6, 9, 20, 15, 18.
So we're assuming this is a lost boat full of
21.
orphans, right? That was the consensus.
Oh, yes, fireball.
Or a ship, sailed by the dead.
Dead aren't immune to fire. Or balls. So did I get the sign from Captain?
No, he's still trying to figure out what it is.
Okay.
But there's a ship that is approaching, and the crewman on the he's trying to scream out at the. Basically, everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. They're trying to just yell and find out what the crow's nest sees, and he's saying that he doesn't see anyone moving about on the ship.
Van, send your familiar.
You can do that. Yeah, I'll send my owl flying up. Kind of head over to the other boat and see what I can see.
What's your owl's flight speed?
60 feet.
Okay. And if it goes more than 120 feet away from a land, it immediately falls because it has to hover.
Why do you hate animals?
Oh my god.
You can't actually fly; it just hovers. All right. So the bird. Where's your bird token? It's way over there. Or is that a ferret? Is there a bird over there? Perfect.
It's like, yeah, it's a
fae. Oh, it's a dragon. It's no bird? Oh well, it's gonna work. I don't know where the bird went.
The illusion is shattered.
So he's 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So you can do 2 squares.
Okay.
It's basically it would be like that. So he gets to the boat, and you look through his eyes.
Yep. Well, he's flying around kind of high up, not like around the edges of the boat, but...
Okay, well I can't represent that as well.
Okay.
Oh, wait, here we go.
I'm on the tops of the masts, maybe. Okay, that'll work.
So he's flying around, and he checks out the boat with your eyes, and you see through him. Give me his perception check. 7. He doesn't see anybody on board the deck.
Shouldn't there be people out there to sail the ship?
Spooky.
You see that there's a rudder, and you don't see anyone at the rudder.
I would relay this to them, while I'm doing it.
You speak out loud that there's no one that you can see, and people start freaking out that it's a ghost ship.
Is it like covered in bones and black and
You didn't notice any bones.
evil
black,
looking?
but it was also hard to see with the ship moving and the owl
I'm going
moving.
to shove the owl down closer.
Okay.
It's too close. Is it really that close now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about 120 feet away.
Does it seem to be actively turning into us?
Yeah, it looks like it's like
Okay.
aimed directly at you
fireball.
guys.
It's getting fireball.
Think of the
Give me
children.
another perception check.
When it was at
All
100.
those undead children.
Think of the undead children.
No.
20.
20. So this
Damn.
time you notice that there are no people. There's no like crates or anything on the deck. It looks very sparse. There's a large opening where it goes below deck, and it's not a doorway. It's just an open.
Alright. Send the owl in.
And the sails are not set for sailing. Like they're just
But
going
it's
to go
moving
in
through
freely.
the water.
Yeah.
Can I send the owl into the porthole?
Okay. The porthole.
I don't know what it's called.
Nah, not a porthole.
Big
Portholes are
hole.
normally closed.
Big hole in the middle
Oh,
of the ship.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna send them in there. All right, gotcha. All right, sending
Goodbye,
him
bird.
and fireball. What are you fireballing? Yourself?
Well, he's
The owl.
Wouldn't you like that? No, I don't know. I guess I would like target it to the center. You said that there was a hole or something. I dead reckon that maybe try and throw.
So you're just gonna fireball them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fireball the hole.
All
I'm
right.
gonna send a fireball in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Right after
Both
the
of you
bird.
give me initiative checks, just to see basically when the fireball gets there.
Yeah,
Compared to when
16.
5.
your owl gets there first.
Yay. What does it say?
All right, so your owl flies into the hole, and just at the edge of the hole, you see a bunch of huge floating brain-like things with tentacles coming down from them, and they have large beaks as well. And there's probably at least half a dozen of them, like in ranks, and they react to the owl and start like moving towards it.
The rocks.
I would tell it to run away.
All right,
Shut up.
Fly away.
the owl tries to beeline and take a
They're elves.
flight out, and then the fireball hits the ship.
So I would explain to Renwith what I just saw.
Give me a dex save for the owl to see if it gets out in time.
No.
Oh my gosh. Owl goes up in a ball of fire.
Howley.
I was gonna let it survive if it saved better than that.
Sorry.
Yeah, just make a new one.
I wasn't actually trying to kill it that time.
He doesn't get attacked anymore.
He just instant dies. He only has 1 hit point. He's just alive or dead.
30 damage.
30 damage. The ship rocks side to side with the blast of the fire, and you see that some of the sails go up in cinders, and there's maybe a crack to the mast, and the ship continues. You don't know any other damage that you might have dealt.
I think now would be a good time for my
Does it
awesome
again.
potion of speed.
He does it again.
Alright.
Did I recognize those brain creatures?
Give me an Arcana check.
19.
19.
Dang.
You have heard stories of some sort of floating creatures like this. You believe they're called Grell, and you've never seen them on a boat. So they seem completely out of place. They have tentacles, and they can attack with their tentacles and latch onto people and hold them.
Hey, Renliff, there's a bunch of Grell on that boat.
48 damage.
They could be peaceful.
Don't care.
It's a District 9 situation going on.
Think of the Grell's children.
There's another racking explosion of the boat, and one of the masks snaps entirely and falls into the water.
Okay.
And
Just kidding.
if you want to pop it off, you can.
No, I don't trust myself.
It's okay. I'm no use for those things.
Is everybody like super impressed on the ship?
Everyone is freaking out on the ship that the ghosts are attacking. Everybody roll for initiative.
I don't know how you miss a giant boat.
I didn't.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah. I'm helping.
I don't know what's going on.
You're sleeping.
Can't wait till
Last 18.
somebody in heavy armor falls off the edge of the boat.
I can jump. On water. No, I can't. That'd be kind of bad if you fell off,
Small
huh?
boat. Oh god, we're so stir crazy. These things are effed.
Alright. Kabar, what was your initiative?
14.
Renla, 10. And Van.
20.
Is the other boat on fire?
There is some cinders and stuff, but it's not actively on fire now.
Okay.
Is there a 5-foot gap between the boats?
No, it's a 10-foot.
Oh, that's too big.
You don't eat candy? Candy tastes so fucking good.
I like chocolate. That's my favorite kind.
Lucky.
Oh my god.
Alright. It's a lot of these things, gotta make sure they keep 3, 4, 5, 6.
What the fuck?
That is not cool.
A cool
Scream
looking
into the
girl.
camera.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
Da-da.
Oh, yeah, the brain with a beak and tentacles. You're right. Oh my god. That's too much. My shine cheeks normally shoot things in the eye. I don't know what to do.
It's like, if only they had a weak point.
Is there anything glowing on them? Glowing or a spot?
They're not really glowing, no. Alright, Kabar's, or sorry, not Kabar, but Joe did his initiative. So, top of the initiative, we have Grell Pirate, Light Red Hands. How much do these things move? Okay. The creature comes off the boat and hovers over the ocean water and begins traversing across as the ships match speed.
Gross.
Very.
Cast tiny height, suck them across, out of, onto the ocean.
That was their strongest weapon all along.
Maybe if it didn't take me 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
We'll hold him off.
You're like summoning a Kamiha. Kami.
Hey, don't let any of the pirates. Don't let any of the sailors die, because then we might have to do some work.
I've been doing work.
No, I mean, like, if they die, then we'll have to do work.
Peasant work.
I guess I could always summon my servant. Why don't captains just have people summon servants?
Limited storage
Because
room
people who can
over
summon servants don't want to just sit on a boat summoning servants.
That would be their whole job is just to summon serpents. Servants.
Serpents.
or serpents. That would be cool
Yeah, hell yeah, serpents.
too. And 2 goddamn snakes on this goddamn boat.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Work beak.
Someone on Reddit was talking about a sequel idea where it's a bunch of snakes on a plane, and someone on the plane is
Van, you're up.
Samuel L. Jackson. Like, just
Uh,
getting along.
I'm going
Oh, that'd be
to
amazing.
cast Spirit Guardians.
Samuel L. Jackson's scary,
Yeah.
especially as Mace Windu.
Yeah. Can't wait for him to come back to this next movie.
Is he going to be in it?
Alright, Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
He was no, so he's already dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. What? He died. He died in He died, right?
Did he die? Or
Did
did he
he?
get pushed off a window? Because that kills all the Jedi.
Right.
Getting pushed out of a window.
That's true. Is there one weakness?
I mean, from like the millionth story, because that's how whatever works. But you know, Anakin Skywalker can fall and land on a car,
Right.
so
That's the
pretty sure he's
prequels.
only in his face.
Prequel logic.
So, Van, what do you just
Just Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians,
Just
that's
have
it.
it out.
Alright. Sorry.
Ah! Oh no! Now there's ghosts.
Kabar.
Oh man, I'm all the way over here. Wait, no. Okay.
Are
5.
you redoing the math for?
Oh.
Yes.
What do we determine? I can
Save time.
jump
I like it.
40 feet.
Long jump, you're 3 times your strength?
So that'd be 60.
No, for your jump spell, is that 3 times? Do you remember?
I don't. I wish I did. I thought I wrote it down somewhere, but I
Write it
didn't.
down.
I thought I did.
Jump.
Chain lightning. It's a
Jump
flat
distance is
60
tripled
damage.
until the spell ends.
That's a
So,
lot of damage.
if you do a long
Oh,
jump,
yeah.
it's
It is triple.
jump a distance equal to your strength score. So, you, 3
that's
times
the-
your strength score if it's a
That's
running
the 4
jump.
people, so
That's
Okay.
you can
Boing,
easily
boing,
jump
boing.
off the other boat.
total being dealt.
I'm going to go right
It always
here.
like chain lightning.
I'm going to use my Javelin of Lightning,
Yeah, that's that a boy.
aiming at this guy right here in this straight line. So, transforms into a bolt of lightning 5 foot wide, extending to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw. So I roll to hit, suppose. 22 to hit.
That is an easy hit.
I hope so. Jeez.
So the 2 in the water have to make a DC 13 save.
DC, what? 13?
13.
They both save.
Okay, so they both take 2d6.
Alright.
First one takes 10 damage.
Black Beak.
Do you add the bonus to that or no?
Bonus of what?
Like the plus?
For the lightning, it's just pure lightning.
Okay, no, yeah, just 10, and then a 5 on the second one,
Red Hands takes 5.
and then for the guy at the end, 8, 9, 17, 22 damage.
22 damage for...
Yeah, this dude.
Who's that? That is... Beak, I think?
So, do we need a
Yellow Beak Pink. That's who that is. 20?
22?
22. Oh! I'm so sorry. They're immune to lightning.
What?
I'm not.
That is bullshit.
That is their only immunity, lightning.
Oh my god.
So they don't take anything, except for the one that took 22 takes the regular damage, not the lightning damage.
So, what was that? 17? It was plus. No. Yeah, 17.
That sucks.
It does
First time you get to use that ability, that weapon, and they're immune to lightning.
That is unfortunate.
That's bullshit. This
Yeah.
thing sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Rinlith.
Red doesn't know if you use chain lightning.
So I observed
You're
I
welcome.
observed this lightning problem. That didn't work.
It's like they're immune to lightning.
Okay, fine. I've got your number. I cast Chain Thunder.
Whoa.
Oh, I was like, you just said you can't do that. And I remember Thunder and Lightning are different things. Both in the game and the real world.
As my
Today I learned something.
staff
The more
glows.
you know.
Yeah.
I already rolled the damage, which was 50.
Wow, talk about cheating.
Killing everybody.
It was 1,000.
The first 3 was 15. The second 3 was 12. The third set of 3 was 15, and then the last was 8 for the 10 d8. So that's a little bit above average, right? Because average for 10 d8 is 40,
44.
something like that. Anyway,
48.
so I'm going to pick these 4. So just
Technically, you've only got line of sight to 3 right now because they haven't come out of the cave yet.
these guys are down below.
Yeah, they're coming through that opening.
Okay, well, I guess just the 3 that I can see. Whoever I can see.
That's what you get for having a high initiative.
Ready?
Wait, so are the guys on the other side of that arch, the far side, still?
Yeah. So they're still inside the building essentially.
Okay, so they have to. Those 3 have to make a DC 18 Dexterity saving throw, or take 50. If they save, they can take half of that.
DC 17?
18.
18. One of them passes. The other 2 fail miserably.
All right, so that one takes 25, and the other 2 take 50.
Damn.
All right. So
That's my 6th level spell.
Let me just say the middle one
That's
passes.
cool as hell.
So Black Beak takes 50
Yes.
and splashes into the ocean.
Is that thunder damage?
So they don't have a lot of it.
As the
It's really loud.
goes up.
Ah!
And then Red
can you
Hands,
hurt
like
that
Red
which
Hands
has no
takes
ears?
25. So it's still alive. And then Pink Hands dies.
That's the worst stripper name I've ever heard.
Whoa, something about it seems unhealthy.
All right. Next up, we have Joe.
So, is there anything left? There's one guy, right?
In the open, yeah.
Alright. Is he within 30 feet of me?
Yeah, he can be very easily.
Alright, I'll move up and then I'm just gonna keep shooting him. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Trying to. Oh, yes. Like, where the heck is even Joe? There's so many people standing around.
All right.
Alright. Thanks.
Marked.
Which one is that? That's the. Oh, right hand?
That is Red Hands.
Come on.
Light Red Hands. The only one that's damaged.
Wait, oh, right hand's already win, huh?
Yes. Red Hands already went. That's why he's floating in the water. That is a hit. Red Hands is critically wounded by your little bitty crossbow bolt.
Should have Hunter's Mark too.
You're right, it didn't apply. Did you apply it to him as well, or just... I only see it on you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did that thing again.
Roll another d6 and I'll give more damage. 1 point of damage.
Well, how
Nice.
critical was he?
Not that critical.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Still alive.
No, we did it again.
Make sure to apply Hunter's Mark to him this time. Perfect. Wait, you applied the wrong Hunter's Mark to him. You're supposed to apply the one that just says Hunter's Mark.
Oh, I just did Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
I play Cleric normally on Fantasy Ground, alright?
Yeah.
And all my macros are great.
So apply the one that says Hunter's Mark, and I'll give him an extra 3 damage. Oh wait, that's enough to kill him.
I'm hoping so.
And Red Hands goes down. Alright.
Okay.
Anything else?
What did I tell you, Captain?
Nice. The other ones are
How about another
scared.
boat? You want another ship? Because I can get you one. A little bit of fire damage.
If they want a haunted ship
Probably old gross. Slimy.
without a path.
So he needs to make a save. Wisdom saving throw.
Like smarter,
I
floating
got
brains.
14.
Not gonna do
Is that what's on the side of this ship? Is this what the
I don't know what you mean by that.
the cuddle font?
No. It's actually remarkably similar though, yeah.
Fuddle cunt?
Yes, that's what I was.
I feel like it's something you have to pay extra for.
Yeah.
It takes
This should be a full cunt.
radiant or necrotic damage.
No.
Oh, it's official. That's the new name.
13
That would be
radiant.
the name of our ship.
radiant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry you chose. Okay.
The unofficial name.
No!
Totally.
No!
I was just gonna say that with whichever one you chose.
My attacks hurt him.
All right. Dark Red Hands.
That's why I'm the leader.
Get out of my face.
He needs to make a save too.
He's actually in range.
Step back. I've seen this anime.
16.
That might do it. I think it's 16 is the
Wouldn't be D&D with the hentai joke. Without a hentai joke.
right.
Oh, wait, it's coming.
The hentai choke.
Yes, the hentai choke.
I say it wouldn't be D&D without a hentai joke.
Without the hentai choke. Not joke. Choke.
Um,
Did you see?
I'm looking. I don't see it. Oh, 17.
Well, he takes full damage as he takes his tentacles all around you.
How far is the reach?
10 foot.
Oh, okay. Well, he takes 14 damage.
14 damage.
Radiant damage.
Radiant. And he hits you with a 16?
Don't think so.
I think so.
Oh, armor class is 17. Wait, what is it?
How's it that high?
I'm looking at the wrong square. 15.
That's what I thought.
The armor class. Shit.
Alright. One creature. Hit. It's okay, he doesn't do much damage.
37.
No.
37. Double.
The tentacle hits you for 7 points of piercing damage, and you must succeed a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. This is what that's.
Must.
Yeah, you must. That's,
Or it's instant death.
18.
you're fine. All right, the poison. You managed to avoid the poison.
But I still take 8 piercing damage?
You take 8 piercing damage, and you are grappled. You are also restrained until the grapple ends.
I don't like any of these things.
And he moves when you move with him.
Okay.
Luckily, he's out of movement.
Cover your orifices.
Orange.
I'm sorry.
The guy is laying limp in the brain's tentacles going, my body is ready!
This is why I've been shaving.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Diane. Don't listen to this.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
He flings the guy off the edge of the boat. And into
No!
No!
He was the cabin boy. Or what do you call him? The cabin boy, right?
Cilia goes below deck.
There you go. Good job.
Smart.
Useless.
Van, you're up.
Well, attempt to break free of this grapple.
Okay, DC 16.
Strength, athletics, acrobatics.
Strength.
16.
Nice. You break free of the grapple as your action.
Voice.
Yeah, I know.
Voice.
I will retreat towards you.
Okay. Is that it?
Mhm.
Okay. Coming up the side of the boat.
Giant octopus.
What?
What?
We have giant octopus.
What?
Well, every time you guys make a hentai joke, he creates a different monster.
We deserve it. We deserve that.
Giant octopus wraps its tentacles around Lady there and pulls her under.
No.
She's a non-major character.
He's done. He's just eating her and he won't bother us again.
The ship wench.
Wait, what? No.
What?
Octopus.
So much the only one.
Oh.
Attacks dude over here.
How many?
Not dude.
Oh gosh, dude's getting it.
I'll save you, dude.
Kamar, you're up.
Well then, now I have a lot of options.
The ship easily matches speed with your ship. Easily. Seems no matter how much speed they coax out of your ship, the other one seems to match perfectly.
Forgot to do my concentration check when I took damage. I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Those suck.
Oh man. Okay.
Because it really doesn't matter how much damage you take. It's
Is she
100% that roll, because it's a like 50% failure no matter what you do.
is she like dead?
No, she's alive.
She's just
She's
wrapped.
getting wrapped and suckered.
Ooh.
But she's taken a significant amount of damage. The giant octopus looks dangerous.
She's a baby NPC. She's got 4 hit
Looks
points.
dangerous.
I mean, not as dangerous as the things you're fighting.
Okay, I'm just gonna move here. I'm gonna do sweeping attack
Okay.
and 2 regular attacks. Yeah, 22 is my lowest.
Those are easy hits.
Easy peasy.
Is that burly fellow the captain?
On the back? Yeah.
Okay.
He's not really that burly, but it's good captain thinking.
Does anyone seem like they're joining the fight? Or is everyone just trying to keep their heads?
Dang.
They're like
Alright.
mostly just trying to keep the ship
4, 9,
moving
18.
and stay alive.
So with that sweeping attack, 27 damage. On
Very tasty.
whatever Oh, white and red are both light damage. I guess white.
White.
27 on him, and then his friend over here, next to him, takes 9 damage.
And dark red hands takes 9. Alright. They're both... Well, one's now moderately and the other one's heavily wounded.
Can I action surge?
You can totally action surge.
I didn't even do my second and third attack on them.
Oh, that's right. He's not second and third attack. That was just your first attack.
Yeah, just kidding. 5.
Action surge?
14. I haven't even used 14 damage.
Did you hit?
Yeah. Alright, the lowest one I had was 22.
Oh, I forgot that you rolled already. So 14 to White Brain?
19.
19 White Brain.
Yeah. And then...
White Brain is critically wounded.
Then 14 damage on White Brain.
White Brain
Whatever's
dies.
Nice. Brain death.
complete and total brain death. And then action surge.
You guys are killing these pretty well before they even get to you.
Can I jump?
Makes me happy.
Or is that a bonus? You can't do that.
I mean, that's part of your movement, so you can do that, but you're going to take an opportunity attack as you jump away from that.
Well, for the ring of jumping, you use your bonus action to cast jump on yourself.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. So it's a bonus action, then it's your movement. So then you could still action surge if you so chose. But you're going to take an opportunity attack from that thing if you
That's
jump
fine.
away from it. Okay.
How bad could it be?
Oh. So this is hilarious.
Grapple.
Is it?
Because it grapples you. So I got a 19 plus... So it's a 24 to hit.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So you go to jump out of its range, and it grabs you and pulls you back.
Bastard.
And grapples you. So you're grappled and restrained. You take
What?
8 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 5. And then you need a con save. That was just perfect. Grab!
No. You can't do that.
You're not leaving me.
Oof.
Just fail.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
But I have a plus, I think it's 10 to con save, so 11, but that's still not enough, huh?
That's still a fit.
Oh, shit.
Do you want action or Indomitable?
Shit, might as
Unstoppable.
Might as well.
Do you have 1 or 2 uses of that now? 2? Yeah, you definitely should do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, reroll.
Am I just re-rolling for the save?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
That's much better. You're not poisoned this time. So
Well done.
you are still grappled. So you can either action surge just to escape this round, or you just you waste your action surge. It's up to you.
Well,
There's no reason. I wouldn't waste it. You could waste it next round.
sure, why not? Sorry, I tried to save you.
Because if you break free this round, you might just get grappled again before you can actually do anything. So you're better off like waiting and
Yeah.
trying to surge next round.
Okay.
Or actually searching and just attacking it.
I mean that's whatever.
I wanted to go for the octopus, though.
Where did Tentacle Big come from?
Directly behind Van.
Stop making the jokes.
Oh, no.
Van, I get to make a whiz save, and you get attacked. I fail my whiz save. Tentacle Big takes Spirit Guardian damage.
12.
12 radiant damage. As Tentacle Big,
I mean, there's going to be a tentacle small. There's going to be something. There's a description for that tentacle.
misses you with an 11
Okay.
and hits you with a 20.
Oh, no.
Nat 20?
No.
Oh, good.
By 20.
I'm going to use Celia because this makes it look like she's dead.
Sorry. And it bashes and thrashes you for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage. And give me a strength check.
19.
You're fine. It almost knocked you prone from the force of the impact. Rinlet.
Okay, twinned immolation
Twinned immolation.
on Squidwards.
Sounds like a drink at a bar.
Twinned immolation?
I'll have twinned immolation.
Okay, so Dex
Bird.
saving throw DC 18.
Alright. Pink. No, red and pink. I got a pass and a fail.
Okay, so
Dark red passed, pink failed.
okay, so the one that passed will take half. So
Right.
12, 18,
0.
Half the
22,
0 is 0.
25, 26, 30 points of fire damage
Total?
total.
30 fire.
And the one that failed is on fire. And he has to take. Oh, when you're done, I'll tell
Pink
you.
takes 30, red hands takes 15. Okay.
Okay, so the one that failed is on fire.
Okay.
At the end of its turn, he can do another saving throw. If he fails, he takes another 3d6 fire damage.
Ooh, 3d6.
Yeah.
Damn.
1d4s or 1d6.
And that's at the end of his turn?
That's correct. So let's see.
Okay, got it.
Um,
Anything else?
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna quicken cantrip and just do a little firebolt action on.
And you can burn that many spell points in one round? I guess you can.
Yeah.
Can.
The whole only cast one spell a thing? Not a thing.
What kind it is? What kind isn't?
Okay, so yeah, he's going to firebolt the dark red hands. That's a 26 to hit.
Easily hit. Fire slams into it.
16 points of fire damage.
16 points of fire damage, dark red hands.
And that'll be his turn.
Very impressive.
So you don't have 3 more spells lined up?
I'm out of actions and bonus actions. It's nice to be have 13 sorcery points. A lot more flexibility in what I can do.
Dang, 13.
It's what level we are.
Oh. 1 per level?
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
What?
That's right.
Weight Brain 2 comes out.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Did my fireballs not do shit to these guys?
Fireball's already. The ones that your fireball hit are already dead.
Oh, okay. That makes me happy then. Just knowing they're dead.
What?
It's a flur and her floof.
A flirt from their fur.
Flur for nerfer.
What is happening?
Alright. Joe, you're up.
Alright,
Jump,
well, I'm
his
gonna concentrate on
paragraph
the
of stuff on his character.
tentacle.
This is bio.
The tentacle big is the thing that's close to me, right?
Technically, no. The new White Brain 2 is 10 feet in front of you, right next to Renlith, or Tentacle Big is 15 feet behind you.
Oh, I see.
And then Dark Red Hands is about 10 feet away as well.
I'm gonna go for tentacle big anyway. Looks like it needs to.
Tentacle Big is fresh. Or mostly fresh? Mostly fresh. It's moderately
Yeah.
wounded.
Yeah, the hunter's mark on him. Any allies next to him? Hit. Tentacle big.
Yes. There is a ship's muscle man right there.
Do I get sneak attack?
I'll give you sneak attack on Tentacle Big.
Gotta hit him now.
Yes. You do have to hit him. Wow. And
Perfect.
you missed.
I'm gonna try again.
Wait, how did you miss?
Now
You
what?
rolled a 1. I was like, how did you roll? Okay. It's like his AC is lower than a 13. How did you miss? Okay, you hit with the second one. It's like, he's not that hard to hit. He's a giant tentacle. Wow.
How? What?
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Tentacle Big's dead. It splashes back into the ocean.
Nicely done.
Tentacle Big was all damage, and that's it. You got one.
2 attacks in the bonus section. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Do you need to move, or are you happy where you're at? Kind of in the middle of the boat.
Yeah, I'm not happy where I am. But, actually, is there any rigging I can climb? That seems like a smart move.
Ah,
I mean, there's a mast right next to you.
No, it's not a smart move because I only have like a 30-foot range.
It's not a
I'll just
smart
say-
move. All right.
That's my turn.
Tentacle small. I guess the opposite side of the boat. We'll lash out at Renlith.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And the first one is definitely a miss, and the second one's a crit.
it's a crit.
It's a crit.
Come again?
No, it's not.
As a reaction to do that,
Let me double check. I think so.
just want to know so I can get all the opportunity attacks on you. I want.
Fuck you up.
Oh, there's little tentacle.
Bum, 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 bum. Answer?
Can't find it. It's called. Yeah. I know.
Maybe you should write down your abilities.
I have them, but it's all wonky.
Maybe you should make it in a way that actually makes sense and is readable, instead of wasting our precious time making you look up everything you do.
This is time we could spend haggling with shopkeepers too.
As a reaction, when creature you can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit, you can turn it into a normal hit. Number of times equal to your wisdom modifier.
Normal hit.
Ooh, that's cool.
Thank you.
All right. So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and give me a strength save.
Well,
Man, this is gonna get eaten.
You don't take double, so you should be happy.
2.
All right. So you knocked prone. Okay, that's all that happens. And now they can feast on your delicious morsels as you're on the ground.
oh, I've got something for them. Those motherlickers. I'm old Greg.
They're all bunched up.
I'm
right
out of
there.
bones. Oh,
Oh my god.
I've got my time.
That's so weird.
I love that he's on the British Baking Show now.
Who?
What? Is he really?
Yeah, the actor that did in Mighty Boosh, Noel Felding. That old Greg, he's one of the hosts for the.
Oh yeah, I saw him on Netflix on the ad.
At least Kabar is impossible to hit as Blackbeak 2 misses.
Haha! You
I
faced
might watch that skit recently.
the
Dark
wrath
red
of
hands.
Captain Blackbeak.
Fumbles his
Yeah.
burning hands
How'd
all
that
over
go?
Willis'
As,
body.
as a 32-year-old watching it for the first time, I think it's different than. Oh,
All right.
I don't think I told her we were going to watch something.
Does a
I think
beak
I
hit
put the
with an
TV
11? Brendan?
It just happened.
Said
What
11?
happens?
11?
11 what?
Hit.
Is it hit?
No, it does not.
How about a critical?
Knock that off, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
You already used it.
Oh shit! Oh okay.
Okay, so
I only got that because of advantage because you're on the ground.
alright.
All right, so that's a tentacle crit.
Ooh, now we
Hinted crits.
Tentacrit.
I like that.
Holy crap!
I mean, it's the first time anyone's been hit, I think, so.
24 points of piercing damage
Okay.
as he critically, and I nearly rolled max damage. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
19.
19. You are not poisoned, but you are grappled and restrained and prone.
Okay.
I don't even know how that works.
Grappled,
God.
restrained, prone. Okay.
When did Megan get so wounded?
Now his was like that when it was opened up. It shouldn't be that.
Oh,
We
okay.
had long rests.
And I got a 13 on my save, so I take my 3d6. So I think he's about
Don't
to
worry, we don't use the trick.
Right.
erupt into a fiery inferno and die.
Is he within 15 feet of me?
10.
I don't know, but he's dead.
Hooray!
Red hands? Or dark red hands?
Actually, I think he's at 20.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, he's at 20. And he's right outside of your range.
It's nice that I don't have to concentrate on that.
You're not grappled and restrained anymore.
Yay for me!
Wow.
Because he drops you in as he burns away.
As he burns off.
Pink Hands.
There's too many of these assholes.
I know, where are they coming from?
Pink Hands comes up and taps at Kabar lightly and caresses him with his tentacles and his beak.
Chris.
I shudder.
Ow.
Kavar shudders.
Caresses with his beak.
I like this die. I beak critical you.
The critical?
Just gotten 3 criticals in 3 rounds.
Kabar's
and-
fine. I'm not gonna bother with
Yeah,
that.
he's fine.
Yeah.
And the
I
tentacles
took a
hit
crit
you
like a
with
champ
a
on
22,
the
so I think that's a hit too.
Yo.
Alright, so beak. Beak. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of beak damage.
Oh, my one weakness.
It's a big old beak.
Does he
You
reduce
take-
big
You
damage?
take beak, you only take 8 beak damage,
Yeah.
and then the tentacles hit you for 4. So you take 1 tentacle damage, piercing, but you need to make Constitution save, and you're restrained and grappled.
Shit. 12?
12 passes.
Wow.
That's all you needed was a 12.
God damn.
So you are currently grappled by Pink as he pulls you.
Davy Jones locker.
Let's see, he moved 5.
When you're dragging something, you're half speed.
Good point. So I think he only gets you like in the middle of the water,
Oh. Oh,
That's better.
floating in the water or above the water.
I mount him
Yes,
and make him my steed.
you are mounting him right now.
Now it's getting good.
This is taking a turn.
It's been like this the whole time. What the hell is that?
Crane. We've gone full Ninja Turtles now.
Is that what is going
Oh
on?
my god. What is that?
All right, I need everyone to give me a Wisdom save or be frightened.
Oh my god, what?
Oh,
Shit.
boy. Well,
Oh god
22.
damn.
12 passes.
does it? Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my second Indomitable.
What did you roll?
A 4.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right. All right.
Well, I mean, you're getting dragged near it, so
Yeah.
that's heavy.
6.
Okay, so you're grappled, restrained, and feared.
Oh What?
All right, and just I'm gonna roll.
Are these aliens?
Taylor, give me a wisdom or a wisdom save against the fear of brain in the jar.
Oh, what? What?
Yeah.
What?
There's.
You said wisdoms?
Yes, wisdom save.
It's gotten really weird.
You're fine. All right, one frightened creature. So I can target one frightened creature within 30 feet of it, which is Kabar.
Oh god.
Oh, don't be scared.
Give me another wisdom save.
Will someone close that goddamn hatch door?
We didn't think about that.
No one thought of that.
I don't know how to close doors.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 2. If you count my bonus.
You have
So-
a brain in a jar.
That was a psychic death
You
ray.
have inspiration.
I do have
That was a
inspiration.
psychic death ray. If you fail this save, you drop to 0 HP.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Smart. Yeah.
Oh man, this is brutal.
Roll better than a 2.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, you're fine. Nothing happens.
Oh man.
We'll resist the death psychic blast.
Holy crap.
Van, you're up.
That is bad. Okay.
It takes a lot to actually take effect. You have to fear and fail.
Who did the psychic death ray?
You have to be Kabar.
Brain in the jar.
Crane.
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 Oh, that tentacle brain thing that I burned. It got turned to ash.
Oh,
It's specified if it goes to 0 hit points from the burningness, it's ash.
So besides
Oh, that
brain
demolition.
fluids all over the place, there's also ash on the boat.
Nice.
Making a nice syrup.
Sure.
So,
I
slip
know
on.
ash and brain fluids probably is like a paste.
It's probably good for cleaning. I imagine.
Is that- oh, it's not-
It's a emulsifier for your
Gross.
Oh yeah, for your
Skin.
for your
exfoliating. It's exfoliating.
oh yes, very good.
Use charcoal
What
brush.
is wrong with you people?
What do you
Oh
got?
my god.
I'm casting a spell, but I gotta see what the range is on it.
What's the spell?
I got it. It's right here.
Sure.
It's 30 feet.
30 foot? That's a spell? 30 foot? What are you casting?
It gives them 30 feet.
I already got it. Casting. Light. Light.
Save us.
Are you casting light?
Blight. Alright. So
Oh,
he.
necrotic energy. Nice. This goof.
Save me, I can't swim.
This is definitely a plant creature,
You
right?
guys are come above deck. Be
It's
like,
close.
do those octopuses in the brain of the jar help you guys? Like I planned?
Let's turn the
Okay.
octopuses against the brains.
I fail miserably.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But I don't take max damage.
Why not?
Because I'm not a plant.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Oh man, that D20 over there is so precarious. I love it.
8d8 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty. Who's getting hit? Brain?
Straight in the jar. So it's
Stick in the box.
5, 6, 13.
You know what? Brain Jar is living in a vat of liquid, and you're blighting him. I'm gonna let him take max damage.
Yeah.
Max damage, so 64 damage then.
Alright, blade, the jar cracks, and the brain just shrivels up and pops and falls over.
Cool. That's gross as fuck.
That smells. That's gotta smell.
So
There's just a little, like, nut in there now.
Oh no.
It clinks as it hits the ground. You can hear it all the way across the boat.
What do you think about that? You brain tentacle butts.
Did they make noises?
Just, like, mostly, there's some clacking of the beaks and then the whipping of the tentacles. But
Yeah, I
you
don't
actually hear
like that
anything
they
so
don't
far.
make noises. Just like
That's worse than anything.
it's
Are
sloshy.
you happy where you're at, Van?
They cough. They're birds.
I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay.
As far as Kabar knows, they're birds.
The bottom of the boat bursts open.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
I'm happy about this. This is good.
This is not good. Look at the combat tracker. Look at that.
That's no big deal. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about all that.
I changed my mind. I'm not fine where I am.
Ah,
What the hell, guys? Every time I get up,
Oh my
my
god.
brain jar. Look through it.
And he
What the
throws
F?
it at Kabar.
So Kabar's not scared anymore, right?
Kabar is not scared anymore because the thing died.
I'm a brave boy.
Except he's getting smashed by a brain in a jar.
Sure.
At least it's not beak damage.
20. Does that hit?
Hit what?
Kabar.
Yeah. Yeah.
A 20 hits?
A 20?
The paladin in my Wednesday group has an AC of like 22.
13 points of damage from the brain in the jar as it smashes against you. So you take 10,
Okay, that's not too bad.
and the jar just shatters.
All the
And glass goes everywhere.
You.
And that's all he does. Giant octopus
Sorry, lady.
Later.
Tried.
takes a little bit of damage as she tries to fight back.
Do something. Wench.
Scullery
Women
lady.
on board is bad luck.
For my 4th critical of the fight, it
Nice.
critically hits her.
Oh no.
Motherfucker.
Hopefully she didn't have an important job.
She's dead.
Oh man. I
Does
tried.
it go down below? Oh, it's not even happy with that. It's got to kill more.
It's killing for fun. It's hunting for sport.
It's got the taste of human flesh.
Is killed.
Oh no. A crew.
Kabar.
Wait.
No, the
It killed an octopus. Good for it.
Oh,
Yeah, that
okay.
octopus died.
Good boy. Give
Oh,
him a raise.
okay.
Kabar, you're up. Well, technically you're restrained, but
Yeah.
Well, now what?
it's
Huh?
a strength DC 16 to unrestrain yourself,
Please
but then
don't
you
do
fall in
that.
the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was.
You kind
Do I
of
have a free arm?
Can you swing back and forth?
so restrained is
Movement
speed 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Attack rolls against have advantage, and attacks you may have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves. So you can attack this one or this one because he's within range. If you attack this one and kill it, you're going to fall in the
Right.
water. If you
Right.
attack this one, you're still safe, but you have disadvantage on every attack roll.
Okay.
Or you
Yeah.
can try to break free and fall in the water.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'll do that next time.
Remember, the ships are moving.
And disadvantage, right?
And the water's, yeah, you're wearing a metal suit and the water's super cold.
Yeah, but I can jump. No.
So if you make some really amazing rolls, I will let you break the restraint and jump off the creature onto the boat.
Ooh.
That's not worth.
The versus reward is pretty bad there.
Very bad.
Because if you fail, you're screwed.
I mean, I think the obvious choice is to jump. No, just kidding. This guy. And disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
16?
Still hit. Yeah, that's still a hit.
Okay, that's the first. 13?
That I think is a miss.
What?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it is 13. 13.
13 misses.
Okay.
Haha.
Oh. 15.
That's a hit.
Okay, so
Haha.
They're hard to miss. Especially with Kabar's amazing skills. The ability to delete tall buildings in a single
That
battle.
was the best purchase I've ever made in this entire game. 7, 12.
That's Blackbeak number 2. It's a good pirate name for a Grell, Blackbeak.
21?
21
Damage?
damage. Impressive. You slash that thing, and it freaks out because it thought you were just a tasty morsel now.
Second. 5, 10, 19 damage.
That is also a significant amount of damage that it is very unhappy with you, and they decide they want to converge and eat your face off. But it is...
Bring it on, mother.
Do you need action surge, or are you happy where you are? Do you want action surge, or are you happy where you're at? I would suggest saving it
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
for
I'm comfy.
a little safer. Rinlith,
Yes?
you
Oh
about
boy.
to fireball Kabar?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, but first bonus action. Misty Step.
Oh yeah, I guess you just pop out of... Oh, you're not restrained, you're just
Yeah.
on the ground still.
And then I get up.
Okay.
Just, for funsies. And then I'm going to fireball
Oh no.
Okay.
those things.
Oh no.
Alright, so...
Including the Kabar things?
Yeah, the Kabar. Kabar's part of it.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves.
I'm still alive.
Not for long.
I'm also going to do it at a higher level, I think.
I'm still alive.
I'll just do it at the regular level.
Level 7.
It's only
I'm
86.
going to maximize empowered,
Oh my god.
and it's specifically targeted at Kabar.
There's a lot of dice.
Yeah, I had to make a lot of saves.
You're fine. Yeah. No. Maybe.
They still over the water?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Alright, it's only 29 damage.
That's not bad. Alright, so 17 is my save.
Damage.
18.
18. I only got 2 saves. Everyone else failed. So,
Am I rolling to save against that?
Yes.
yep.
What is it?
You gotta roll a
DC 18.
dex save.
Dex.
Oh, which you have disadvantage against. You pretty much are taking full damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, no.
So 29
Fire damage, right?
fire.
I can buy you a
Take it
potato
off.
after this to make it.
White Brain takes... Wait, which one's White Brain? White Brain takes full 29. Flump Thrall dies. Okay.
Good. I didn't want to know what it did.
I took the full damage to
Nothing.
protect my
He's just a
seed.
slave that followed the other one around.
Okay. Well, that's good too.
He was good.
What?
He's good aligned.
Oh God.
He's just a slave.
Oh, well, I didn't like him.
Guess who's just went murder hobo?
Blackbeak dies.
Doesn't have a soul.
Is this one?
It's like human.
Yes.
Slaves don't have souls.
And Pink Hands is one with the Kabar, and he saved, so he stays alive.
I took the full damage to protect him.
Alright, that's why he said
That's right. Alright. Rinlith, you good?
Yeah, did Giant Brain took some damage?
Yeah. So he's moderately wounded.
And then those guys?
Yep. Everyone took damage.
Did that make you feel good?
I'm happy.
Rinlith?
Oh yeah, I just killed a slave and a tentacle brain. So I'm happy.
Alright. White Brain.
That's about as good as it
And,
gets.
and your tank.
And kill you for fine.
I can't feel my legs.
I'm within range, so I need to do my whiz save.
Please.
I fail, and I'm half move.
Ooh, 14.
What? What is the meaning of this?
You're dangerous! You just blew up half his friends!
You take 14 radiant damage.
14 radiant.
Are you telling me these brain beak things are intelligent?
These floating brains are intelligent? What?
No. Amazing, imagine that.
Next you're going to tell me all the tentacles have high dexterity.
Right?
Or are attached to something.
Let's see, does a... Oh, I guess a 19 hits you.
I'm going to go take care of that octopus. You know, you guys got all this.
But this whole thing.
Rinlith? 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Beak hits and the tentacles hit.
Oof.
Beak hits you for
Shield is just 3 AC, right?
5.
5.
No, I shield then.
Well, no, then I'm not.
Alright, use it to a spell slot, and your shield, your AC goes up to 21. So the tentacles still hit, just the beak misses.
And I also fly up 10 feet without provoking.
So, because the tentacles have range, they still manage to hit you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because he moved.
I'm not
right-
going to try and cheat like that then.
Oh, I mean, it almost
If
worked.
I'm not going to get away with it, right?
If he had been there, he would have missed you. But as you fly up, the tentacles, because they've got reach, they
Okay.
they grab
Alright.
you.
Let's do this. What happens?
He grapples and restrains you. You need to make a con save, and
Okay.
you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Why are the
Okay.
tentacles piercing? Why aren't they bludgeoning?
They must have, like,
I guess
if they're poison, they must have
I guess
little barbs.
they're stabbing you and then wrapping around you after that.
Okay,
No, like real tentacles have
13.
like barbs inside the suckers.
13 save.
save.
That is a save. So you're just grappled and restrained.
Alright.
And you take 8 points of damage.
I got it.
And Joe, you're up. The thing is right next to you, behind you. Otherwise, there's a small tentacle 10 feet ahead of you. Otherwise, there's Giant Brain and the brain holding Kabar. And an octopus that's sliding across the deck. Octopus sliding across the deck.
Do I have sneak attack with White Brain too?
White Brain? Yes, because
I'm occupying its business.
you're not threatening it, though.
Oh, I'm threatening the shit out of it right now. If you could see my
Is he
eyes.
grappled or is he restrained?
I just hear
So
Reynolds
strange,
screaming,
so he doesn't get the-
wait
you
till
don't
you
get
hear
sneak
from my
attack.
attorney.
Do you know who my father is?
So he can still attack though, right?
Stupid brain.
Yes, he can,
He's not paralyzed. Paralyzed, you can't attack.
yes, he can still attack.
Restrained, you just don't attack well.
Yeah, he can still attack.
I'm hostile. I'm very hostile.
Very. Let me talk to your manager.
I feel like it's a lot like when I would wrap one of my kids up in a towel
Yeah,
and they
because
were
he's not
two and
dis-
they're fighting.
he's not
Like, shh,
incapacitated.
quiet.
So I have sneak attack?
Yeah, you get sneak attack. He'd have to be incapacitated. Nice.
Sure.
And
Now who's incapacitated?
it dies as
Ah, told you. I was angry.
Rinlith drops back to the ground.
And then, I don't know. What's the next closest thing?
The tentacle.
Yeah, why don't you shoot the giant brain? There's
Because I haven't done it yet.
okay.
Tentacle small?
10 feet away.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
I'm the fodder for that. You guys do the hitting.
He takes out the easy
I know
self
my
targets. Connection.
If there were paper mache brains, he'd be blowing them up.
It's heavily wounded.
Alright, that's the turn.
Okay. Do you need to move or are you happy where you're at?
I'll stay where I am. I'm wrong.
Alright, tentacle small whacks you.
Oh
And misses horrifically. Both times.
no. Okay.
Orange hands pink. Takes Kabar.
I guess Kabar is going to be the next brain in the box,
Jokes on them.
right? And like, his head's too hard. Ting, ting, ting. What's wrong with this one's head?
The beak attack misses. See if it can hit you with the tentacles. There we go. Tentacles hit.
Who's attacking? Is this the guy on Kabar?
Yeah, this is the guy on Kabar.
He knows anymore.
That's messed up.
He's got him restrained and he still can't hit him half the time. Wow. 14 points of damage. So you take 11.
Cool.
And you have to make a Constitution saving throw again,
That's my jam.
which you mostly can't fail.
Yeah, no, 28.
Okay, fine. Alright, so you're in the bottom hold of the ship now.
Ooh,
You're actually on level ground,
cool.
which was a fatal mistake it made.
Very, 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 very. What does it look like in there?
It's dark, and there's just a lot of open space, and there's slime everywhere.
Ew.
Ew.
Van, you're up.
Yay.
I hope these guys are like Zoidbergs. They just misunderstood. They're just trying to hug us the whole time.
Like, come look at my Yu-Gi-Oh collection.
It's 2019. This is the current response. It's just hugging people without asking.
That's true.
Yeah,
Absolute
you didn't say
violence. Not without my consent!
No means no.
We had all the good social topics at this table. Man.
Yes.
Van, you're up.
Yeah, I'm casting Inflict Wounds on the big brain.
You have to touch it to do that?
That's what I'm looking up.
You have to touch it to do that. It's a touch spell. It is a touch spell.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a touch spell. You can't reach him, unless you want to jump off the boat.
I kind of want to jump off the boat.
I suggest heavily against jumping off the boat.
What if I jump from this boat to the next boat?
Okay, good luck. Don't miss.
Flying by the bare brain, and I'm going to touch it on my way
Little
by.
sharks waiting for you in the water.
Alright.
Or maybe I don't.
Probably don't.
Probably.
I can use my familiar to cast spells. Oh shit!
Renma killed it.
Why do you hate fun?
I'm sorry.
He killed the familiar. He tried to kill me.
I forget. Is Renlook the bad guy the whole time? Oh no!
You guys have been planning this.
It's like, I tried to save your familiar. I gave it multiple chances and it still died. Because Renma killed it. Big Grell didn't even do it.
Yeah,
I didn't insta-kill him like I normally do.
that's fair.
So, other options, quickly.
I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. And it falls in the water because it's too heavy.
I love it.
Oh wait, no, because
The floating.
no, Spiritual Weapon isn't
It's
concentration.
not concentration, that's why it's so broken.
Okay.
Grab the weapon over there and put it wherever you're putting it.
It's not broken. It costs a spell slot. Gives you 2 attacks a turn. Oh, man.
Yay! And now it's gonna slash at him.
Okay. Except he's got an AC of 57.
No.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
10 plus
10
I did that.
15.
Let's recruit him.
10 plus 15.
16, 17.
18. 18 hits.
Okay.
Have we just tried communicating with these guys?
Knock it off.
What the hell are they trying to do to you when you almost died?
It's like, stop, that hurts. Don't do that.
No, nobody said anything. They just started fireballing them.
We can blame.
You guys are technically the aggressors.
No. They were coming at us.
They were.
I mean,
It was coming right for us.
they could have just been heading in the same direction.
And
They could have been coming alongside you to say hello.
Yeah, because that's what pirates do.
Maybe before that they were pirates or Grell sailors.
We did all the right steps.
Maybe they're missionaries.
We sent over a familiar.
Yep, we showed.
It's like 1d8.
And then we shoved at the
Plus
fireball,
wisdom.
and it kept coming, so we did it again.
Yeah.
And again.
Just 1d8.
Yeah, you have to upscale it to get more.
Oh, 8, so 12.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're separated there, guys.
True.
We're just better.
Pirate captain takes damage and he takes
Alright.
notice. And do you need to move or are you happy?
I'm going to kind of move back towards the Renlith area.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
Relatively safe.
Pirate captain!
Yar.
He's still only moderately wounded? Jesus.
Is that the one with
All of his Grells are dead. He's got a captive.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Peanuts. Peanuts in this bar.
My tablet got it.
No!
Oh, shit. You're dead, son.
Reynolds has fly on me.
Leave me
Oh,
alone.
that spell, fool.
No means no.
I have invisibility. That's all I got.
He waves.
You're so dead.
Wait,
You're so dead right now. I've got so many scrolls. Wait. You just wait.
Kabar, you're alone in the darkness.
Am I still grappled?
You are still grappled and restrained.
Well then. I would like to not be.
Cool.
So do I need to do a strength?
Strength DC 16. Okay. Good luck.
Hell yeah, 20.
All right, you
Not
got
natural, but
You break free. You can now action surge to kill him if you want.
I would love to.
All right. That's 3 attacks. Unless you want to just action surge to run away.
No, 22 is my lowest.
Those are all hits.
Maniac.
I'm pissed.
Oh, this thing's so dead.
Can I see in here yet?
I mean,
is there nothing of interest?
yeah, there's nothing really of interest. Just your what your dark vision shows is just basically an open hold of goo and stuff along the edges, like maybe corpses. You're not quite sure, just glancing around.
20 damage on the first hit.
All right, it's dead.
Oh. Do I have line of sight to the big boy?
Yeah, you can see that there's big tentacles out there.
Big day.
But do I have movement left? Or...
Yeah, you've got your full move. You've got 30 feet of movement.
Alright, fuck this guy. Oh wait, but
You still got 2 attacks.
okay. Do I have to re-roll? I have to re-roll it though, right?
They don't know if they're having
I'll
something
let you keep them.
Cool.
They would still hit this guy.
Boing.
Just run out.
I see Kabar. Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
that everyone sees me running out. He's alive!
That could have gone
Obviously.
so much worse. Because basically, if Kabar can kill this thing himself, then you guys are okay. But otherwise, this ship moves faster than you
have
guys do.
stories about people like
Wait, what?
before they move in.
Don't worry about it. Just kill it.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
It was potentially going to be ugly.
17 damage.
Okay. Oh, this thing's already pretty wounded.
I've got his number. Don't worry about it, Kabar.
And 20 damage on the second.
Alright, he's critically wounded now. But he's still alive.
Oh. What was that ability where you get an extra dive damage?
That was when you, when you
Crit
come
or...
back, or when you... I think one of them's when you... Crap, I'm trying to remember.
Once per rest, you can roll an extra dive damage on a weapon attack.
Okay.
Or is that just Orcish Fury?
I don't know, but if
it's
it's my turn, I can kill him.
That's the feat you took. What is that feat?
Well, I think the half orc feat isn't that an extra dice for critical hits?
Yeah, but this is different.
Yeah, you can once per short rest, you can roll 1 weapon's damage dice an additional time. So you can roll another d6 if you want, or sorry, d4.
1d4?
Yeah, because you're using the scythe, so it's 1d4 damage.
It's 2d4.
No, it's 1 weapon die.
Oh.
This is the one that's better if you're using like a huge axe.
2 damage.
2 damage. That's better than nothing.
This is critical, yeah. Okay.
Wanted to
Maybe I won't.
sneak that one in.
All right, Renlith, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about this. So not fireball, immolation.
What's the range on it?
90 feet
Okay,
times 2.
You're still in range.
Is this gonna hurt me?
Nope.
Okay.
Single person target. I think it's one of those.
Just a little.
Oh, thank God.
11, 14, 18, 22, 26, 29 fire damage. DC 18 save.
It dies. The ship immediately lulls and slows, and then starts teetering
What?
Why?
because
Is this not a real boat?
it was basically propelled purely by that thing's intellect and
It's
kept
just-
afloat.
By its intellect?
It's pretty stupid if you ask me. Fools came at us.
Is that it, Renlith?
Yeah, that's it.
Don't make it mad.
White Brain's dead. Joe, there's a
I
tentacle.
showed to the other boat. No.
There's no way.
But listen, there's still.
I mean, Jabbar might be able to
There's
do
a
that.
giant octopus eating somebody next to you, about 20 feet away from you, or a tentacle 10 feet ahead of you.
Just sprint and jump that whole distance.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. I'll get the second.
All right. Got the tentacle.
What's happening right now?
Tentacle is critical.
Oh yeah, there's still stuff that's alive.
Tentacle.
Yeah, the small stuff. You guys always look at the big things. Alright, I'm gonna go run at the giant octopus.
All right.
I won't be able to attack, but I'm just gonna head that direction.
Do you even have a grappling hook?
You're gonna run up right next to it, or just stay 20 feet from it?
I'll run up right next to it.
Okay.
I have 35 feet movement, so I'm that works out.
You run up to the giant octopus.
I'm a hero after all.
It is
Alright, it's my turn.
like his bonus.
Van, you're up.
Yay. So the only thing left is an octopus.
The only thing left is the octopus.
This is it.
That's it.
Could be like a cool bird.
Whack it with my staff.
Sure.
All right. It immediately explodes in octopus goo.
Ew.
That's what octopuses do, right?
I don't know. I've never squished enough. Be weird. 8. That's 14.
It's a hit.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Octopus doesn't have a lot of power.
8.
8 damage. Nice. You whack it with your stick.
I'm gonna do an unarmed strike Bonus action.
All right.
Stomp on it with my foot. 20.
That's a hit.
And then 4 damage.
4 damage. You're such a heavy hitter.
Hey.
Giant octopus goes for Van. You just attacked it. And it already killed the other guy. And it wraps its tentacles around you and hugs you like a duck.
Oh, it's warm and squishy.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
I didn't think so. Kabar, you're on a boat by yourself.
Hurry, where's the treasure? Where's the treasure, Daniel?
You want to run back in the hole?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
Well, no, I'm not gonna like waste all my movement.
Okay.
I'm just.
So not running downstairs from the length of a boat?
Can I see from here?
No. On deck, there's nothing. Just cinders and a broken mast.
Okay, so that's 5, 10. Can I see in now?
You see just the stuff along the sides of the open area that you saw earlier, looking in, and then it goes down like to another deck below.
Another deck below. How far is that?
Getting there will be. I mean, basically, it's the back of the ship, so 5, 10. It's going to take all your full 30 movement to get down this to the second floor, and then whatever it looks like down there.
I do have that awesome potion of speed.
You should explore before you go.
Oh, excuse me. I don't really. I mean, I can't. Well, could I jump back out, or is that not?
I mean, there's also the broken area where the thing appeared right here. I forgot. That's actually a hole right there.
Okay, retcon.
So you could jump down if you want.
Would I be able to get back out?
You want to look down the hole?
Yeah.
You look down the hole, and it looks like it goes down 3 levels.
3 levels?
Yeah.
What? Okay, never mind.
And then Kabar sailed off into the sunset and is very in the
And
ship.
this ship is sinking, right?
You want to give me a perception check?
I would love
Looking
to.
down the hole?
Sure. Yikes. My perception. Oh yeah, that's it.
Killed it.
11.
11. Looking down the hole, you can see a glint of slime and something that glitters, and maybe water.
Slime, glitter, water.
And it's probably about 20, 25 feet down.
Jump. We're all stuck down there. I can?
Are they called a jelly?
Well, okay, that
You don't know for sure if there's stairs or anything. All you can see is the hole.
I can't see down there?
You doing a quick look, and your perception roll, all you really saw was what I described. You don't know if there's way up or not, other than jumping straight out of the hole.
Which you could do.
Which I could do.
Not very well. 25's high even for yours, I think. Wait, hold on. High jump. Number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is, yeah, you could jump out of the hole.
Nice!
As long as there's, like, running distance to jump out of the hole. Because if you do a standing long jump, you won't be able to jump all the way out, but if you could jump to a second floor, you could bounce your way out.
That's height from the ground, and you have to add your height to it to
Well,
grab
I can-
onto something.
Yeah, so you could probably do it, but depends on...
Man, I can't see down there very well.
Then we won't get the
You
epic
see
treasure.
some glints, some slime, and water.
I really want to go down there. How fast is this ship sinking?
You don't know if it's even sinking yet. It's just kind of listing from side to side right now.
Okay, I'm gonna chug that potion of speed.
Just remember, you have to keep moving max distance every round, otherwise you're gonna...
Right, so 30 feet, right?
No,
Yak.
45 feet, because it increases your speed.
Oh, that's right. Or else I vomit.
Yeah, or else you vomit.
Who cares? Well, so
Chug your speed potion and you jump down into the
Just
bottom.
jump down. Yeah.
All right. Give me a acrobatics check or athletics check when you jump down to make sure you land well.
18.
All right.
No, 27.
All right. You land at the bottom. With a splash. You land at the bottom with a splash. The water's up to your knee.
Oh, okay.
There's floating slime like in the water, and you can see that there's like dead Grell down there. Looks like they're smaller babies or juveniles. The brains look like they've almost just lesioned, and there's just blood and ooze coming from the brains. They all look like they're recently dead.
Babies.
What little light comes down from the hold, you can see at the bottom, there is definitely treasure, like gold pieces and stuff, and maybe platinum. It's just kind of lining the hole. There's also the hull. Sorry. There's also chests in there, like treasure chests that are closed.
Can I roll a perception check to see, like...
Next round.
Well, I still have my movement, right? Because that was just my jump, my bonus.
Yes, but you've already done one perception check. But I guess you've also got your potion of speed now, so let's do another perception check. You're moving. You're
I'm like crashed out.
You're jittery.
Oh man. What am I doing? Okay, 24.
24. Sorry, what was the perception for? Like specifically what you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get like because time's an issue here,
Yep.
so I'm trying to like prioritize what I should be going after. So
Okay.
I guess identifying items.
There are two larger chests that look like they're closed, and there's two smallish ones. The larger ones are like this big. The smallish ones are like this.
Okay.
They're on opposite sides of the hull. There's also just coins that look like they're just scattered around on the ground. At the very back, there looks to be some sort of alcove. It's pretty dark, and you're probably going to have to let your eyes adjust for a moment before you have a better idea of what's back there. Otherwise, there's definitely basically some broken steps leading out and up. Looks like it's the bottom. You look around and you realize this ship is in terrible shape. Like there are holes where water is streaming in. It looks like it's in it. You actually can almost feel how it's like you realize that it's kind of sunk down since you've killed this thing. And whatever was holding this ship really up was more magical than the ship being seaworthy.
Oh boy.
So it's going to sink pretty quick.
Okay.
Grab the chest and jump.
I already used my jump though. Well, did I to get down?
You jumped like
Would that be the?
25 feet down, so you've still got like, and you've moved a little bit. So
But that was down, so I didn't cast jump to go down.
it's not casting jump. It's the amount of how much distance you can still move in 6 seconds.
Oh.
So at this point, moving out, attacking him, jumping down, I think you're at your max speed.
So I basically have no more movement left.
I think, other than like an adjustment one direction or another, you're basically out.
Okay. And those chests are basically equidistant, like large and small.
Yeah, basically
chests.
you've got large chests over here, small chests over here,
Okay.
something way over here, and then the
fine.
broken
13,000
steps
gold.
leading out. Otherwise, the whole and there's other
let's go for the
stories
big
of the
chest.
ship.
Okay. I'm just gonna, I guess, orient towards the big chest.
Okay, Rinlith.
Is Kabar visible?
Kabar is not visible.
Not
Kabar,
visible.
as you look over, Kabar disappears,
Like, what the? I'm gonna roll.
and you can tell that there's just the creaking noise as the other ship just stalls and kind of just starts leaning in the water.
Alright, move over here. Shoot. I guess I'm gonna, with my action, I'm gonna yell to the captain, bring the ship about as quickly as you can. We've got a man aboard.
The other ship?
Bring your ship about.
No, there's someone on that ship.
Yes,
I love
Kabar.
endless tolerance for incompetence. It's
Just
endless.
The pause. The pause there is like, you.
We'll have to
Idiot.
slow and bring her about. It'll take a bit.
So, can that not be my action then?
Yeah, what else do you want to do?
I'm gonna polymark myself.
Okay.
Shoot the.
I'm just gonna turn into a badass like eagle,
Oh, that's cool. Dude.
and I'm flying over here to try and find out
Dan immediately tries to see through your eyes.
where a Kabar is.
So much hatred.
So, okay, that's gonna be his turn.
Yeah, I think that's about your whole turn getting
Yep,
over there.
definitely.
All right, Joe.
I'm going to continue trying to save this innocent people.
All right, shoot the octopus since no one else cares.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's still
forgot
there?
about
That's still there.
It's Hunter's marked.
Hooray.
I forgot about that guy.
Make a 36 tech.
Yeah, because Van's right there.
And I'm a threat.
Van's a threat.
Try not to laugh.
Try.
Well, that didn't do anything I wanted to do.
You applied the sneak attack to the wrong thing. You're supposed to apply that to yourself. You should be able to just double click on the sneak attack and it'll auto apply to you. How do you do this so wrong? Yeah, it's a self effect. You just click on it and it applies to you. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. Figure it out.
I tried to go myself. I was doing it. Alright. Maybe I didn't want to do it for the first hit. I only get one around.
Alright, so second attack. That's more like it. Now it's dead. As you just skewer that thing.
Point blank. Just
No.
face.
Stick it to the ground.
Alright, octopus dies.
Calamari.
I'm going to go look for innocent people to save.
There's one stand on the floor right in front of you. He looks dead.
Save him.
Be saved.
You put a Bible in his hand.
Accept Jesus.
We just, I mean, I think I have best record for jelly brain beaked baby deaths.
Van, is there anything you need to do?
There's no one that needs healing.
Yeah,
Everyone's dead.
there's like
I'm
6 of those
good.
little guys.
No healing needed. Alright.
Beat brains.
Kabar, you're on the, you're down there.
Ah.
Water's rising.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm gonna run to the The large chest.
Okay, you run to the large chest.
Open them.
It's locked.
Smash it.
Smash.
It's books.
Smash it.
Yeah.
All right.
Kick it or something. I
Give
don't
me
know.
an athletics check.
Oh, that's my jam.
Unless you got a crowbar, then you get it with advantage.
I do have a crowbar, actually.
And with your speed, you can rip it out of your backpack.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 actions, huh?
Yeah. You rip it out of your backpack, and you can use the crowbar and still have your regular action.
Yeah. With advantage, right?
Yep.
17?
17, you crack that lock and pry open the treasure chest. Inside is a suit of scale armor, a shield, a heavy crossbow, and a great axe, as well as various coins.
I grab it all.
He's gonna come right back on deck.
Are you just gonna load your hands up and...
Easier to hit a chest.
So, yeah. Michael, jacked up, dude. I chugged that weird potion.
Alright. Give
Woke up 3
me
days later.
a d6 roll.
A D6?
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Well, that's really disappointing. You managed to grab one item.
God damn it.
What do you grab?
Scale armor is like what? DC 18?
I think it's AC 16.
I'll grab the axe.
Actually, scale is not splint. I think it's medium armor. Yeah, scale is medium. It's 14 plus dex.
Ah.
With disadvantage. So it's kind of crappy armor for all of you.
Yeah, I guess the battle axe is a 2-handed one, right?
Yeah, the great axe.
Yeah.
Great axe is a two-hander.
Shields, I don't even recognize that.
Yeah.
I think,
Is that what they serve dinner on?
yeah, is it a plate?
It's for cooking potatoes.
Oh, that, yeah, it's either a heavy crossbow or a battle axe.
No one's using a crossbow.
Yeah, that's true, and I have the lightning javelin. Yeah, okay, battle axe.
All right.
And can I use my bonus to jump out?
Yeah. If you want to jump this round.
How fast is it sinking?
It's above your knees now. It's about shin level. So it's sinking pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump out.
All right.
Get time.
Give me an athletics check to make sure it goes well.
If you go on vacation in this other boat and you don't bring me back a souvenir, I swear to God.
Okay, I'm not gonna use this one because it's unlucky.
You went on another boat cruise without him and didn't bring him anything.
That's oh man, that's 14.
14. You take your running jump, and it's a little sloppy because the water is slowing you down, but with your hyped up adrenaline, you fling yourself out, and water goes spraying everywhere in a majestic display as you land up on top deck somehow magically. As
Literally
an
magically.
eagle flies.
You jumped past the giant eagle.
As an eagle flies around you.
And I land. Wait, are you flying or are you landed?
Oh, I'm fucking... It's a giant-ass eagle. A giant eagle.
Throw the battle axe.
Okay.
A giant eagle is...
And as soon as I see you, I vomit all over the deck. Through my.
Wait, so are you there? On
Yeah,
that boat?
He's out now.
Mm,
He's on the boat.
Alright.
He's on the top deck now.
You just see me fly out.
And now this hits the front of the helmet and just drips out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like projectile vomit as a teenager with your hands like that.
We haven't had potatoes in weeks. Where did that come from?
Oh my god. Oh, he's like,
So Rinlith, what
Did
do you do?
carrots?
What do I do?
Yeah.
When's the last time I ate corn?
Well, I say, hey, Kabar, what's up?
Water.
Because I can, yeah,
polymorph.
giant eagle.
Oh,
You can't speak in polymorph.
What are you talking
I
about?
have my helmet. Ting, ting, ting.
I can speak common.
Not in polymorph form.
Message.
Transforms into a new form.
Message, right?
Can't cast
The
spells
eagle
like that.
can't speak common.
A giant eagle can.
No, common, but doesn't speak it. It understands it.
It starts squawking.
It doesn't have vocal
It
cords.
speaks his own language, though.
But I have the helmet.
It doesn't translate non-languages.
Whenever I
Animals
fucking
have languages.
screech at it.
I take my scythe and I attack nothing.
So,
It's
okay.
over on the other
And what
boat
about
with a
message?
mushroom, and he's like, I don't
Do you
know.
have to be? Could we use message? Because he has the same consciousness, right? Like it's
It
not.
doesn't take a spell. It doesn't take like any components. So I guess you could message him.
Yeah, message him, what's up?
Look at me, I'm a bird.
What's up? What's up, dude? Now's not a good time.
I'm gonna pick you
My
up.
name is Kabar.
Yeah, this is Ren.
Oh, okay. All
I'm a
right.
bird.
Well, why didn't you say
I
so?
love that he didn't know it was you and he was still nice to the bird. He's like, this is not a good time, but what can I do for you?
I hop on.
You don't hop on shit. I grab you with my talons.
I thought you were a giant eagle.
I am. That's why I'm picking you up. I grabbed him with my talons.
We did it! And victorious music plays.
Can I carry him? Because if not, I don't know. Strength is
Drop him in the
16.
ocean.
Strength is 16. Yeah, I'll let you carry him. Because I don't know how you guys are saving Kabar other than that.
Well, I was just going to drop polymorph and then twin polymorph.
Alright.
And you guys could fly off and be eagles together forever.
Yeah, we could be eagles
Forever.
for like an hour.
You fly off and be eagles for an hour and then you fall in the water.
You're really high, and then it polymorph just wears off. You're just,
Oh shit! It was a good day to die. Oof!
Alright, so you guys
On my
get
face.
back onto the regular ship.
Covered in
and
vomit.
I vomit again.
Only,
Never mind, Captain. Play that order.
only a couple of losses. I'm still a bird. I like the farm.
It was horrible in that boat. The younglings.
You don't have to talk about it, Kabar.
The brainlings.
the brain link. I killed them all!
Please don't talk about it, Kabar.
He just starts running around the ship.
Just
I
vomit.
can't stop running. Get out of my way!
I gotta put out the fires! They're on the other ship.
Might as well be productive. I start picking up.
Like, I think somebody broke a bar.
Ah!
Well. Oh yeah, Renlet's an eagle now.
Did we lose any crew members?
Three people died.
Oh.
In eagle form, can I fly and try and pick them up? Am I able to find them?
The dead bodies?
Yeah. They float, don't they?
The scullery wench is on that side.
Kabar's been keeping an eye on her.
I didn't think I just died on the boat.
I'm in bird form. Might as well try and find them for their crew.
I don't know if you guys have moved
I
to.
just picture you like dropping them from like 25 feet onto the deck.
Wet splash.
Perception was only 10, so
Yeah, you'll find them.
Perfect network.
I am still Renlith. I didn't really care that much. Renlith bird.
You kick the guy out of the crow's nest. Just
So I send a message over to Kabar. So, how was it over there? And while I'm messaging you, I'm also squawking loudly.
It was shit. It was really shit. The brainlings, they're all dead.
Good.
No, it was just really gross, dude. It was nasty.
the ship's thing. We can go back over there and explore some more.
There's a lot of cool shit, though. I got this cool axe.
There's more stuff over there?
Oh, yeah, there's a whole mess.
Should I go get it?
Yeah, can you carry it?
I carried you.
True. Yeah, go for it. Live your best life.
Only about half the ship is still above water.
Okay. Well.
Polymorph into a shark.
Polymorph the ship into a whale.
Okay, eagle form. Activate.
Ah!
Renlith power ranges his way in eagle form back over there to pick up the small. He goes over there. Can he fit? He's a big ass bird. Can he fit down where Kabar was?
The hole was big because that thing was big.
Oh, yeah.
However, the bottom floor is completely covered in water now.
Birds don't swim well.
Did the chest float?
The chest does not float.
So it's high water. Okay.
What was in the alcove? I need to know.
Well, is there anything bird Renlith can see?
Water and floating brains.
Brainlings.
Brainlings. That's all you got.
Okay, I fly back.
Alright.
There's some shit over there, Kabar. It's just viscera.
Oh, yeah, that killed them all. They killed them all.
Right.
That didn't affect you?
What?
You just seem...
Yeah, I killed them.
I'm kind of
Kabar.
shaken up.
That was me. I
Oh,
did that. Do you remember when I shot those fireballs?
yeah, that's a... Yeah.
That was me. I killed all their babies.
The brainlings. They are innocent.
They're evil.
No, there were a lot of corpses down. Yeah, you know what? Fuck them.
Exactly.
You were almost the food for them, I'm pretty sure.
They're probably gonna turn you into another brain in a jar. Who
So,
knows?
a jar?
I get it. They just use an old pickle jar.
Like the Futurama?
Yeah, for Nixon.
It's terrible.
Okay. So he goes out of eagle form and into Renlith form.
Alright, so the rest of the trip is uneventful.
Super cool.
The captain thanks you for your admirable service
Sure.
and keeping everyone alive.
Do we have a ceremony?
Well, almost everybody alive.
Almost everyone alive.
We missed
Um,
a couple. How are we going to say goodbye to the wench?
They managed to survive
Sobbing.
without the couple of crew members, because luckily they were mostly deckhands that helped.
Deckhands and wenches.
And with my newfound ability, I can do their work twice over.
Except it wears off.
Nope, it's permanent. Along with the vomiting.
Are you now a meth addict?
I'm extremely dehydrated.
Please don't make the vomiting permanent.
Like every 30 seconds. Just
streaming out of the home.
Drink and eat so much just to make me.
I'm so dehydrated.
Go inside, like from your helmet to like the chest piece in your armor.
Oh god.
So water will straight in. So you might see like 3 inches worth.
Yeah, we're just going to start tying tying Kabar with some rope and throwing him in the ocean for a while, just dragging him.
Just clean me up.
Yeah, and then pulling him back in.
Yeah, that's terrible. But yes, you on the 7th day of travel, you see land, and it's mostly shrouded in mist and heavy fog. And the captain tells you it's going to be a rough couple of hours as you try to set in, avoiding the reef. And the ship basically moves in and out, and then finally he's like, "No, we're not going to be able to dock." And he takes a smaller boat, essentially for docking it difficult. They can't actually take the full boat in because the water's too shallow. It's a little bit bigger than a rowboat, but essentially
A
yes.
dinghy.
Yeah.
A crew boat. Shore boat. Yeah, that's
He takes the 5 of you along with a couple crew members that have experience getting here before, and they navigate. And it's rough. It looks a little sketchy for a little while, but they do manage to navigate the reef and some of the mist part, and you are able to land successfully at a very small dock on the largest island. And there's a small town here, a village, that we can pick up with next time.
Yes.
The Tyrannosaurus comes out.
I hope that I see dinosaurs because then I could polymorph into them.
John Hammond is there.
Oh.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Like you can't polymorph. It's it's cool utility, but it's not super cool until you go to like truth. Or,
Yeah.
You know.
That's really the only way it gets really good is with
Start seeing
dinosaurs.
them
Because
dinosaurs.
there are so few beasts in D&D,
Exactly.
and they're all low
Yeah.
CR.
Oh,
And even the high CR, like anything above 2, basically, is weird stuff.
Very rare stuff. Kabar, your axe. You're able to basically think about it,
you know what? This thing is.
and during a short rest, you were able to identify it. It's a Great Axe of Rage. It's a +1 weapon,
Okay.
and it gives you the ability to rage once per day,
What?
Oh.
which
Oh,
lasts
shit.
for 1 minute, and you take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing non-magical damage during that rage. You deal an extra +2 damage per hit, melee hit. You have advantage on strength checks.
Per hit.
Per hit.
Wow.
Welcome to barbarian life, dude.
I'm so mad.
It's so good. I
That's
love
amazing.
barbarians. They're
And
the
it,
best.
and that it does require attunement to use it though.
That's okay.
Or you
That's
just multi-class this barbarian for 1 level and have all this also.
For that.
and it's a great axe.
It's a great axe. It's +1 great axe.
Dude,
That's
Hell
great.
yeah!
barbarians are the best.
I've been waiting to get an axe pack. Love those axes.
I had an axe in a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
XP total goes up to 130,139.
So we're low.
130.
25?
130, 139.
And that's a once per day thing.
That's once per day.
Okay. Even if it's a short rest.
Even short or long rest, doesn't matter. Once per day.
We're like 10,000 away from leveling up. Let's kill all the sailors.
What's the damage on
Yeah,
that?
we're
Or
10K.
Is it these
It's a 1d12.
1d12?
1d12 +1. Because it's a natural weapon.
Gotcha. Dang, that's cool.
It's kind of worth attuning to just to do the rage once a day.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Because that's half damage.
That's one of the reasons to pick barbarian.
Yeah.
Excellent session as always. Ian.
Hope you guys enjoyed
It's like
the
Yeah, that was fun.
14th.
crazy fight.
Like the
14 is good for
guys.
me because it's more new sorceress origin thing and I think meta magic thing.
What is?
Level 14.
Nice.
You guys getting there.
Alright guys, I'm going home. Go to bed.